Hello everyone, Jazzo here, and today I'm going to show you guys my run at Patchwork 2024. After 3-0ing my first two opponents, I would face a Mega Man player by the name of Minty in a top 64 qualifier.
I have space, I'm good. Alright, so they're finally going to get some space right there. A little bit misinput and another misinput. You don't like that, and that DP is definitely going to kill from it.
Much more damage out of it. Like, look at this. We've seen like two neutral interactions, 70% for Minty.
Right.
So Minty definitely in an awkward spot right here. One slight error, and you are on notice.
I just had to be careful about not giving Jazzo the opportunity to capitalize on big damage.
Speaking of big damage, look at that one right there with that little, oh no, do we not have a double jump?
Yeah, I think he used it at some point. That's tough.
That's unfortunate. Damage, not the kill, but what a pickup. Couldn't make anything out of it, but I could have sworn Minty was toast right there.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be the whole game. All right, Jazzo in, and that is probably going to be doing it. Yeah, based on everything else that we've seen, you already know. And we're actually sitting at a very good spot right here, only 60% on him. Now we got to find a way to get back to, bro!
What a confirm by Jazzo. What is that nonsense?
That was the most unfair thing I've seen in about 20 minutes. That was messed up.
Yeah, you might be entitled to some financial compensation because we're going to do it to him again in the corner, coast to coast.
Oh, the parry comes out, but we're not able to get anything off of it. Oh my god, another parry. Let's go. Let's go. That was kind of sick. Quick thinking, I'm going to parry.
I would make quick work of Minty in 3-0 fashion and move on to winner side top 64, where I would face ApolloKage.
Was on the, I think it was either NorCal or SoCal PR for the time because he was just there so much and winning all their tournaments, but holy.
Yeah, no accolades are going to save you from scariest situations to be in the game if you can't take your shield.
Oh yeah, I mean, it is very addictive because it's the same thing as Street.
He is very good at controlling space, and Ken is very good at abusing getting close to the opponent, but wow, speaking of close quarter,
it's a little tragic because that was like the perfect DI from Jazzo. Usually you see the character go straight up, and that time, wow, speaking of straight up, just, yeah, especially anything off of an explosion into like Snake hitting you, kind of doing like a pseudo double combo just in his own head, just insane. Finding gets wet edge. Right. Man, I mean, you can see Jazzo just trying his best to use that focus to get past the minefield. And
oh, you're in a turn. No, you don't want to be here. Get out of there.
That was a crazy stare down. Snake. Snake.
Oh no!
How he's holding his head. And wow, SDI is insane, but it doesn't matter. Jazzo on the follow.
It's because they all play baseball. And so they designed that hand grenade to be as a baseball, and so Americans were just chucking them, and Germans were like, "Why are they so good at doing this?" And so yeah, I think Snake might have been a ball player.
Yeah, no, I'd give it up.
Firm on, because I know some characters. There's like a chart out there for down tilt or down throw F tilt. But we're in a tense situation here. 77%.
Yeah.
We were trading games back and forth, and this set would go to a heart-pounding game number 5.
I think they've both taken a game here, but it looks so good for Jazzo there in that game 3. However, Nikita, you got to make your way past this, and it's not looking good.
Yeah. Oh man, he's really having a good time. When you go
I didn't have the greatest start to the game, but it's not about how you start. It's about how you finished. So I kept fighting, and I refused to give in.
Pretty soon. Yeah. You start approaching that. The longer you play against Snake. Some characters kind of suffer that arthritis, but Snake does not. Eventually, you get to sit down the grenade.
Firmly happy hitting like 3 or 4 more grenades and just letting you die. Especially since even if he dies, like it refreshes the grenades, they get even more powerful.
Oh, a parry?
Okay. He found one.
Really only takes one panic out for AK. That grenade didn't KO?
It didn't hit Snake either. So that's just like the perfect situation for AK except for not killing, obviously. 212. It's really getting rough. A little more. I mean, if anyone can do it. Wait a second. Doesn't find the follow-up hit, but oh my god, if you read that, if he got the down tilt on the roll, that could have been it, and now any down tilt will do it. Any hit from either of these characters is going to kill right now.
That was scary.
Oh, what's happening? 82%. A raw Shoryu probably kills here with Rage.
Yeah. one call out on Jazzo's end, but AK just needs to land one grenade.
There's 1 minute on the clock. I don't think we're going to a timeout. Oh, that's it. Is that going to kill? He gets it. He makes a huge comeback, 215%. That is true resolve right there. And that is the power of Ken, everybody.
After defeating ApolloKage in an intense set, I would lose to Mute's 3-2. But afterwards, I would defeat Regalo and Syrup and Losers 3-1 and 3-2 respectively. I was one set away from top 8, and the person in front of me was Mr. E.
Back, not something you see in Ultimate every day from Jazzo, just trying to mix up the movement. We've seen that character use that a lot, but instead it's going to be the problem that shield flash. Jazzo was looking for a parry, but Mr. E actually going to punish him for the attempt, and now has an attempt to try and find a bagger, but it's going to be the focus on the P-jab. Shoryu, once again, Mr. E getting money on that. No 190, no hit can be taken. The single poke just to reset, but he's inching E forward with the stage control. Now the Hadouken to slow things down. Mr. E gonna get them one nair. It's gonna be enough. No, not yet. One more chance with Jazzo, and the focus is actually gonna be met. Slashed through like the sandwich. Mr. E's trying to work perfectly and keeps just using the footsies game to deal with his sword and then whip punish after the fact.
Oh, but Stool is deadly, actually. Jazzo will unfortunately fall. Yeah, and you gotta have that grip because you give any of these competitors an inch there. Oh, the double parry. It's beautiful, but he misses the kick to kind of finish the blow. But there goes the
63. No focus, finds a fair to get back to stage just barely, and a fair weather maybe ahead. If he can find the hit, he's got it here. The crescent kick gonna push you to the corner, but not just yet. Mr. E though, no air dodge, has to get back, and once he does, this is Shoryu's percent.
Oh, and he finds the roll read, and that is curtains. Jazzo wins the
Mr. E just hasn't had an answer so far.
no answers, but we mentioned it earlier. Mr. E's quite a creative lad. He's able to kind of carve up these type of game plans and game styles that is just so unique. Only him, but there's nothing unique about that. Proximity.
Been around forever. He's seen it all. He can make these adjustments. It's just to find the answer, to find the adjustment and stop this edge guard opportunity. Could be huge. Focus not going to land on stage like Jazzo wanted, but instead he's going to find the aerial to farm into that short.
Solid fish strike, and Jazzo can find the ticket to top 8.
And then, you know, so incredibly close. Got the aerial, puts you to lead. Mr. E's got to find a way back, but even still, Ken's got that auto turnaround, right? You're never going to go the wrong way. The Shoryu, that's going to be it. Ken rules, baby. Someone let Hazmat know because Jazzo.
I would defeat Mr. E 3-1 and punch my ticket into a major top 8. I was going to do my best to keep this run going, and my opponent in Loser's top 8 was none other than Monte.
You get chin checks, absolutely.
Yeah, one more combo I think is going to win it here. Tatsu with the wrong angle or the wrong...
For this set, I decided to go Ryu instead of Ken for this reason alone. Shakunetsu Hadoken. And the reason why is because Ken's Hadoken, when it fills up Game & Watch's bucket, will leave you a sitting duck to a one-hit kill move. However, Ryu's Shakunetsu gets absorbed only one of its many multi-hits.
Making the combos easier. It felt like right there that was an easy way to lose your stock and have very low percents every single time that happens. I always wonder, is the Game & Watch going to go for just the solid damage, or are we going for a max damage combo?
Yeah, massive parry there. Jazzo is the parry king of NA. 100% true. If you have any doubts, you can probably find a compilation video somewhere. Not able to close the stock just yet, but those parries are going to be important.
The out of shield up smash to punish that down air. That definitely not going to do it, but is going to force an edge situation. They are not going to connect, nor will the up smash, but the forward air on the platform. That is a problem.
Panic eating it is not going to be as powerful than if you were to do like single hit Hadouken.
That's exactly it, yeah.
So I think that is also a big part of this, is still being able to pressure with Hadouken.
You can get that pressure, and now we're actually seeing the reversal right there where Jazzo's actually able to stand up on the platform and stand strong.
You were talking about that. Advantage start of the down smash is actually going to be massive here, but Monte is unable to secure the edge guard. Jazzo gets right back, and that's massive on the top platform. Hollow Bashing's got those short ceilings, but not short enough.
I mean, that skill screen had me convinced, and the second one certainly will do it.
Yes, that one is more convincing, really, because Monte does not have to find much more to close this out, but that's a big guess again, correctly, into a kill. This is the momentum that Jazzo needs. Keep it up, keep it up.
Ryu with rage can be a terrifying character. He just needs to make it back to stage. And no, 2v1s. 2v1s are pressure has been unbearable here. Wants to do do a phenomenal job keeping this tempo high. Even when you get a punish, it doesn't matter the up he's invo finally.
Interaction, 180% rage is nothing to stop at for Ryu. One more really good interaction, Jazzo can take the stock if the rage remains, but how do you get back to stage? You don't. 60% is absolutely kill percent. If Jazzo can find a good down tilt into Shoryu, or maybe like up air into Shoryu would be really nice. Monte is jumping around a lot, but of course, like, how do you deal with bombs?
That was a very bold dash attack. I'm not sure if I would have gone.
If Monte stops using dash attacks, I think he just wins.
Up yet again, more damage here, 173. Monte hasn't really landed a strong hit, but eventually one of these back airs, one of these forward airs may very well clip Jazzo. Catches the jump, has to recover low. We're going with the key, and that was an untechable.
Despite taking it to Game 5, my run would end here, placing 7th. All this means is that I could perform well at majors. If I could place within top 8, then I'm a couple of steps away from winning them. And all you guys can do is trust the process. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Also got to be happy that he made top 8 at his first major. Sure, would it have been nice to make a big run the first time that you hit top 8 at a major?